sunny Sunday, and it's the 21st annual Ace Cafe reunion. Drenched in sunlight, nice breeze, and immersed in motorcycles and scooters and trikes. In essence, it's an excuse to have fun down at the seaside. This year, the 21st annual Ace Cafe reunion, but the reason behind it and why it's come about is in essence wrapped up in a place in North London, Ace Cafe London, which closed in 1969. 25 years later, in 94, the cafe then being a tyre fitting depot, we organised a reunion there. Some 12,000 bikes came along. We wanted to do it again. Clearly, we couldn't host any more than the 12,000 up in North London. The obvious place to come with that run and create a whole new event, as it were, was here, Brighton, hour and a half south of London. You can do it faster, but there are speed limits, you know. Because it's not just bikes, overwhelmingly it's bikes, of course, but there are scooters in large numbers, the mods.
I love Brighton.
The gear's right, the scooters are right, there's the rockers. That heritage, which is 50 years ago this year, 1964, the mods and the rockers, could be described as descended on this seafront and clashed, captured in the press of the day, that big change of post-war where youngsters in work and with credit were able to go out and buy a vehicle meant that they could travel, independent transport. And when they hit this seafront, that was a surprise. Where did they all come from? The town wasn't expecting it. Because they just meet at cafes and they get clubs. Where should we go this weekend? Well, the obvious place to go if you're living in London is down here to Brighton. Hence, its appeal. It's not hard. Seaside on a summer's day, on a sunny summer's day. The excuse is motorbikes, the heritage is the mods and rockers, and it's all here today. The whole array of styles, as in leather, I think I'm Mr. Rocker. Really, I'm not quite old enough. The black leather stuff and jeans and all the rest of it. Sort of typecast myself, as it were. And we all do this. There's the knee sliders, there's the brown boots, there's the black boots, there's the trainers, there's the race boots. It's all here. The day will kind of come to a close about 5, something like that, with people's got sore feet from walking up and down, looking at all the stuff on display, chatting about the bikes, where'd you get this, who did that paint job, looking at the scooters, where'd you get that Parker, it looks like an original one. A whole host of things and points of conversation and anecdotes to be dwelt upon, and then people would depart. From here, a huge number obviously we're going back towards London, but equally lots will be departing for Europe and the ferries tonight, tomorrow morning. An extraordinary melting pot that boils down to being wrapped up with a black leather jacket and a parka, the heritage of this seafront.
This is a Rocking Goose. I'm in several bands, rockabilly bands, and the frame's a gooseneck frame made by Fendland Choppers. Recommend them, they're really good. The donor bike was a 76 Ironhead, which I bought in the States and imported, and I've ended up only using the engine and rear wheel although it all looks old, everything else is new on it, apart from the rear mudguard, which I got for a £5 at a bike jumble. I just managed to sling it together this morning. It's been off the road for a year. Just about got the front brake together this morning, so it's the first time out in a year, and I'm pleased it made it here. Although the brakes need some more work. I've never really seen a Harley I liked. I always wanted to build a Harley, and 3 years down the line, this is kind of how I think a Harley should look. Really, you know, I know it's all personal taste and all that, but it sits well, and the reaction I've got from people today, I think I must have done something right, because everybody loves it. I had 5 people in the first hour tell me that it's the best bike here. But again, it's just personal taste, you know. But yeah, it's all right. It's a work in progress. It still needs tweaking here and there. But it's no hurry. It's a keeper, you know.
Well, lads, we often get asked how long we've been riding together. It's got to be 2 years now, hasn't it? Close on.
A couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, we get out regular, don't we?
Try to get away from the missus.
Another question people ask us is, why did we choose scooters when there's so much variety out there? We enjoy the lifestyle.
Way of life, isn't it?
All about looking good going slow, isn't it? Like the old school thing.
It's about
Like,
looking close wise.
yeah, dressing sharp and looking good.
The whole image, isn't it?
Always, yeah, always, you know, the music and the scooter, it all just went together well for me.
Well, we're not in a scooter club as such. Brighton's got quite a big following of scooters, and there's a full age group range. We got from sort of 25 up to sort of 65, 70. So it's a bit of fun for everybody.
I've just been bored.
And sometimes we go for a ride out, do 15, 20 miles, end up at a pub, maybe in Yateley,
Bit of a burger and a beer.
have a burger and a beer, have a laugh,
Get
look
home
at each
again.
other's scooters and who's got what on theirs. Like Craig's got a new seat cover. Whoa, that's lovely, Craig.
I've been into the scene and everything, and that since like the days of the Jam. It was like stand outside school. Yeah, the Jam gone to number
In the
one.
80s?
And that's when I got my first Parker.
Yeah.
Became a mod.
Brighton run, we come down today, we left early. We left at 8:30 and it took us a couple of 3 hours to get down
Freezing,
here.
absolutely freezing.
Lucky you got that big Parker.
Parker was keeping nice and warm. Yeah, really nice.
Yeah. It was a good run. Overtook loads of sports bikes. At the moment, mine is the slowest scooter. Mine is the slowest. Yeah.
I reckon I've got the best one here, haven't I?
You got the best one. What makes you think that?
Green machine.
Green machine's
Beautiful.
nice.
Retro, nice retro
Yeah.
colour.
It's got to be mine with all the mirrors and lights on.
Yeah, yours does look good, Craig. Yours does look good. Mine's alright, I've kept it basic. You know, just a little bit of bling on it, just subtle. What about yours, Ken? What are you going to do with it?
I think I'm going to respray it actually. I don't like the colour now. So.
Change it to a different
You change it,
blue.
don't you, every week? You add different
Blue.
colour.
That is a bright blue. I quite like that blue, actually.
It's not about going fast or anything. It's
Just as well.
It is just.
Yeah, it's just for the look.
It's the actual look, yeah.
Just for the
It's
look.
a poser's game, isn't it? That's it.
Well, you're a poser.
I don't mind saying it. Yeah, I love it.
He's a poser.
I love it.
He's definitely a poser.
Number
I love
one
the
poser.
attention, eh?
Yeah, no, we
Going
do like
going
it.
through
You are
Windsor,
the
down
number-
past the castle.
You're the number one poser.
Yes,
But
I am.
that's one of the things as well, isn't it? It's like wherever you go, everyone stops and has a look, and it gives you that buzz, doesn't it?
My girlfriend loves it.
They
Absolutely
did
loves
start
it.
off, my missus started laughing a bit, but now, yeah, she's getting into it.
They can't get enough of it. They give it all
She'll
that.
be come Brighton next year with her.